You are watching SHOUTcraft, exciting entry-level esports with myself, TotalBiscuit. Ladies and gentlemen, it is on now, no doubt about it. 1-1 in this best of 7 series between rANDY and Pureball. Oh yes, the Zerg macro machine really got going in the last game. An unstoppable juggernaut of pure shittiness, evil, skittering death. And a variety pack, I might add, of units. Let's just build everything, see what happens. Oh, this one should be good, folks. No doubt about that. We are heading on into Game 3 of this particular series. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys are as well. So, without further ado, let's not waste any more time. Let's get it on. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the third match in this Aquatuning showcase between Pureball in the orange trunks playing Terran versus rANDY in the red trunks playing Zerg. rANDY took the second game with an excellent display of map control and macro management, to the point by the end of it that I've never seen so many Zerg in one place. It's like, I'm going to build every unit ever. Except Hydras, don't like them, but everything else, we're just going to build it and we're going to throw it at you, and we're going to see what happens. And needless to say, he was able to overwhelm Pureball right there. So Pureball hopefully looking to get the early game advantage this time around to make sure that his opponent doesn't get to the point where he's able to economically steamroll his opposition. We shall see what happens one way or the other. This is the Steppes of War, fairly close map, probably one of my favorites, honestly. Nice choke point there, and as you see, a good ramp up into the natural expansion on both sides. Lots of options over here, and a good battleground in the middle. Supply depot going up right there for Pureball, looking for the early block as quickly as possible if he has any sense. Doesn't want the Zerg rushing him, and I wouldn't either. Going in with the scout. rANDY actually sending in 2 drones this time around. He's going to try and catch it. No, he's not. There we go. He's running off. He says hi in the middle. Just a frank exchange of views there between the SCV and the drone. Not too bad at all. Going in right there, he's going to get straight to what the hell is rANDY playing at with the 2 drones. He's going for the harassment right there. Pureball pulls 3 SCVs off the line. That's going to hurt him quite a bit in the terms of the economy early game. Doesn't really want to be doing that. rANDY is building absolutely nothing at the moment. He's just going to spam his drones, going to keep spamming his drones, get that economic advantage. Here's the harassment right there, going for that SCV. SCV crying to mummy. You can just see the yellow trail left behind it as he chases him right into the line, and he's going to get surrounded right there. And look at it. No, rANDY's not having it. Dipping in and out. Duck, dip, dive, dodge, and, well, die, I would imagine. No, rANDY with the 1 HP. Sneaky, sneaky little bastard. Yes, indeed. He pulls it out right there. And he's blocked in. He's trapped with no means of escape. What are they going to do? They're going to have to dig their way out, folks. Yes, indeed. This is the great escape going on here. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. It's going to take about 5 years for them to dig their way out, by the way. That was the original plot of the movie. It was supposed to be a drone getting out, but they realized that it was actually too long, so there you go. Oh dear, you're so very, very, very dead, and you never had a chance to shine. Oh. Well, he's managed to keep your scout alive right there. rANDY regenerating very slowly. We've got double refinery coming up right here for Pureball, perhaps looking for an early marauder push, although double refinery seems a little bit excessive for that, so I'm thinking factory play. Usually he goes with 1 and just goes into the 1-1-1 build, but with the 2, I'm thinking he's going in the factory or indeed the starport tech very, very quickly indeed. Double barracks coming up right there, so maybe he is going for the marauder push. You never know. We shall find out. He might even try and break out the Reapers, which doesn't seem to be all that popular these days. Bunker rushing Pureball. What are you doing? Double bunker. Oh yes, double bunker on the ramp right there. Where's the response to that? Well, he's got a few drones coming in right here. He's going to try and harass the SCVs. Might be able to take them down. He needs some Zerglings pretty damn quickly if he wants to eat those, though. There we go. Pushing his way in. There's the Marine to back him up. He needs to kill those SCVs or else he's going to be in an awful lot of trouble. Yes, indeed. He's going to be stuck in there. Once those bunkers are up with Marines in it, he's basically boned. He's got 8 of those speedlings, well, normal lings on the way. Not speedlings yet. I like to call them slowlings. We're going to call them a little bit slowlings. I don't know. Is that considered politically incorrect these days, calling them slowlings? You know, they're just differently abled lings. This is going to be problematic for rANDY, honestly. I don't really see what he's going to do here. He's going to have to move his queen in right there. Nice micromanagement, moving there, off there, trying to block him in. Is he going to take one speedling out? No, he's not. See, I'm calling the speedlings because it just makes them feel better, okay? You've got to give them a little bit of encouragement. One day you're going to be a useful speedling. Right now you're a slowling, but I'm not allowed to say that due to government regulations. Pushing in right here, and is he going to make it across? No, he's not. He's decided to turn around, and he's going to lose the hatchery, isn't he? Oh, dear. That's not going to help him early game, not one bit. This is just mean and unreasonable, Pureball. What are you doing? Oh, no. Broodlings, attack and destroy the infidels. No, maybe not, unfortunately. So what exactly is going on here? I can't say I'm 100% sure. Pureball pushing in with the Marines, trying desperately just to keep them in with the bunker. He's not got an awful lot of desperation going on here. Oh, stop harassing the creep tumors. Come on. Oh, that's just mean and unreasonable. Randy going for the lair by the looks of it. The thing is that Pureball's going to need more than that. He's not going to be able to crack the defenses, especially if we go for lair and he suddenly goes Mutalisk, go around the side and annihilate everything. Or alternatively, go Hydras, just outrange the bunkers and shoot them to hell. Oh, so many possibilities. All right, pushing in right here. He's going to go for some damage. He wants to kill some creep tumors, or maybe not. Oh, he's scanning for creep tumors. Very snazzy. There you go. Down one, down two, going for the queens. Queens are like, hell no, I'm getting the hell out of here. Oh, God, speedlings coming in from the side. They're not speedlings, but we call them speedlings. It just makes them feel better. It's a bit of encouragement, folks. Seriously, equal opportunities, goddammit. Pushing him in right there. Nice block right there. He's stuck. He's trapped. They're getting eviscerated. It's wonderful. And Randy with a nice defense right there. Lost a lot of those lings, but it's all good. He's managed to get that assault out of his base, and that's perhaps the most important thing. Mutalisk coming out right there, as I thought he might. Pureball really going in for this strategy, isn't he? All he's doing is pumping out. He hasn't even got any bloody reactors. What's he going to do with all of those gas that he's collecting up right there? I'm going to put it on the shelf and maybe display it as some kind of collection. He's actually cancelled out of that refinery, going straight into a factory right here. Maybe see the more traditional 1-1-1 play. Hatchery is being placed over there now. Randy doesn't really have a lot of options in that regard. Just wants to build an awful lot of things to try and crack his way through there. 2 bunkers are available. Once again pushing in. Pureball. There we go. What's he got to defend it with? Quite a bit, honestly. He's got 5 lanes. He's got a queen in there as well. That might do the job. Pulling things off the mineral line once again. Here come the drones. Hero drones. 1 down, 2 down. It's good stuff. Pushing him away. Get away. Get off my land, he says. Down to 2. The Marines will perish a horrible, painful death. There we go. 1 survives to go home and tell his comrades about the horrors that he faced. Spy Crawler deploying. Will it deploy in time? Yes, it will, indeed, especially if the Lings go in there. Pulling back right there. That's a good solid defense. That'll regenerate quite quickly on the creep. It's good. Yes, indeed. Now the layer's up, and this is where things start to get interesting. Mutalisks on their way. Also got a metabolic boost. That is the Speedlings, folks. They finally got a promotion. Isn't it wonderful? Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it when people meet their true potential, even if they're not really people. They're just these nasty little buggy creatures. Hellion coming out for a harassment is going to regret it when it runs into a pile of speedlings, especially if it tries to run past that. It's not going to happen, folks. It's a nice position for the spine crawler, and Randy knows it. There's the scan. He just spotted the muters, so the question is, what is his response to that? Well, his only real response right now is going to be to build more Marines. The question is he going to be able to build it fast enough? Engineering Bay coming up right here. He needs those turrets. Here come the harassing little Mutalisks. They want to irritate their opponent, and they will do a fairly good job of it. Coming in around the side. It's going to take them about 5 years to kill that command center, so probably not what I'd recommend. Moving away from the Marines, that would be a particularly smart move. A little bit of micromanagement. Want to do a little bit of air dancing. 3rd one coming in right here. Should be able to take it down. There's the focus. 1 down. Yes, indeed. And they're running for the hills. Running for their lives. 1 down, 2 down, and splat. Oh, dear. The Mutalisk didn't need to die. That was an unnecessary sacrifice. God damn it. Inefficiency there from Randy. Pushing in on the command center. Still trying to take it down. That's gonna take quite some time, isn't it? He needs some firepower, folks. And that has forced Pureball to back away his defenders. Good move. Very good there by Randy. 4 more coming in. And then he should be able to break it. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. He saw exactly what his opponent was doing. He forced him into submission. And there we go. Those bunkers are going to get annihilated. And Pureball in a little bit of trouble. Losing 1 Mutalisk right there as Randy goes for the mineral line. It's going to be good, folks. This is going to be messy. He can move it in just there and avoid the missile turrets. The problem is he's got to avoid those Marines as well. Marines do have the stim pack right here. And he's researching the combat shield as well, just to make it a little bit more unpleasant. Honestly, Pureball seems to be in a little bit of trouble right here, especially now he's got his speedlings on the way. Pureball in massive trouble. Will the defensive line be able to hold? Somehow I'm thinking no. If he gets hit by those speedlings and the Mutalisks, then he is absolutely toast. Look at it. He's drawing him out of position. It's perfect. Randy comes in from the side. Look at this. Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. Pureball. Oh, no, no. He cries for submission, caught out of position, and look what he's got. Absolutely nothing. Pureball. Oh, wow. Randy, well done. Amazing play there. I so thought he was bottled in, but what a great feint bait and switch right there. Drawing his opponent away, and then suddenly breaks through the bunker line, draws the Marines out, then captures them in a swarm of speedlings. Oh, yes, folks, they will eat well tonight. And Randy takes the 2nd game. He's up 2-1 in his best of 7 series.